Alright, so I have to drop down this hole? Yeah, I have to drop down this hole. I don't see anywhere else to go. Whee! Where'd the rock end up? Wait. Ah, there's the rock that I need. There it is. They could have just swapped the biomes then and have one be a bunch of forest and three be volcano. Could have swapped it. Okay, now where did this open up? Ah, this one. Wow. I'm just not gonna battle you then if I can choose not to, you stupid karate dude. Whee! Now I can fast travel. Yeah, might as well beat up this trainer. So many machos. Why are there so many macho trainers? Yeah, that's... Okay, now that you mention it, it does make sense. It could have been that Sevi Island was inspired by the second movie. Because now that you say it, Raptor, I do remember that they had a lot of islands there, and they all were sealed within a specific island, the three legendary birds. But it wasn't something that I actively thought about until you mentioned, like, oh yeah, they did do that. But to be fair, though, it's been ages since I last saw the second Pokemon movie. Oh, you have that much HP left. Oh, you just casually had 76 Macho. Alright, I see how it is. Get psychic on then. Didn't even level up my Ninetales, how dare you? Still not in the Pokemon League, still have a little bit more to go. Alright, there's someone waiting on me here. I don't know who. Oh. I guess I have to fight Red here. Okay. Oh my god, he talks. Hey, Besley here. You know, the creator? Pokémon has been a journey to make, so I hope that my joy for the originals has come through here. I'd love to hear your experience, so feel free to reach out to me. Of course, this wouldn't be complete without a battle, would it? Let me guess. Explosion team? Yep. I called it as soon as I saw the Pokemon that he sent out. Like, wait a minute, these are all Pokemon that know Explosion. Jesus Christ, a full team of Explosion. What the frick is my state of that? What the frick? Team of Explosion. Alright, let's see if I can kill them all, otherwise I'm gonna lose a unit, which, you know, so be it. Alright, Snorlax is gonna be the big problem here, because he is really, really thick. He's gonna be a problem child. Sky attack? Okay, that's 99 damage. That's good. And I have Gale Force on him, so he can act again. I think the plan actually is to take them out one by one. I think that's the game plan, if possible. Uh-oh. Sandslash is gonna be hit by that. That's not good. Luckily, Sandslash lived. So yeah, Sandslash the tank. He lived the explosion. That's Golem down. Just to think about how to deal with freaking Snorlax with his 54 rest stat. Alright, I'm not gonna let them all explode one after one. They're just gonna mean my whole team basically dies if I just let them explode. And I would rather get experience from this instead of not getting any EXP. I mean, sure, it'd be funny, but not optimal in any way, shape, or form. Jesus. I don't have any Screech on me, which would have been helpful if I did, but no, that's hindsight, I suppose. So that's 14 damage, though. Ooh, wait a minute. Because of his Savage Club, I think I might be able to take down Snorlax now with Aerodactyl. Yes! There we go. That was the game plan. Are you really capped on so many stats, Aerodactyl? I never had a chance, did I? It seems you're ready. Ready to challenge the Elite Four. Good luck, Yuki. No, you haven't. Why do you get such bad level ups in Aerodactyl? You've not capped your strength stat. What the hell? 75 strength, 2 levels, and then get a single strength growth. The game was definitely trolling me there with the level ups on Aerodactyl. NRG ban? What? Oh, strength, skill, speed, magic +8. I see. Well, I reached the Pokemon League. So that's good. Let's just see what they all have to offer. Look, guys, you can buy rare candies in this game? Okay. Solar Beam, Sky Attack, High Jump Kick, Bulk Up, Thunder, Hone Claws, Earth Power, Blizzard, Excisor, Hydro Pump, Hyper Beam, Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, Earthquake, Mega Horn, Double Edge, Outrage, Dark Pulse, Meteor Mash. These are some really good TMs, by the way. Oh, I can see more skills here. Darting stance, +6 speed when foe initiates combat. Charge, gain +1 damage for every 2 squares moved. Oh. So that's like a miniature version of Gallop from Engage. Interesting. Pursuit. When under attack, attack speed +4. If HP is below 50%, +15 critical rate. Silent Pride. Gain 1 damage and take 1 damage, -1 damage per 25% below max HP. Okay. Quick Draw. +2 damage when initiating battle. Fiery Blood. +4 damage when HP is not at max. And at renewal, restore 30% of your HP every turn. Okay. Rocky Helmet, Berserk Gene. Okay. Oh, you can buy more Savage Club. That's cool. You can... Oh, you for real. You can just buy lucky eggs. That feels broken. Okay. Oh, hey, there we go. I'm like, I think like 2 points away from defense, so like a level or two, that should cap it as long as I have the lucky egg. Speed, I think is the same thing, 1 to 2 levels. Skill, I think might be 5 points away. So, like between 5 to 3 levels. And luck should be within 3 levels. Or sorry, 3 to 2 levels. Alright, so Ninetales caps out at 50 magic, and I'm guessing 50 speed. And Jolteon caps at 60 speed. And a really large resistance stat as well. I'm surprised that Aerodactyl capped at 55 with his speed stat, by the way. Because doesn't Aerodactyl have like the same speed growth as a Jolteon with having a base speed of 130 in the mainline games? So it's weird that they gave Jolteon 60 speed, but gave Aerodactyl 55. Bit odd. Especially since Aerodactyl has 100% speed growth, you would think it would have a higher speed stat than 55. That's only like 5 points higher than Ninetales. I think Blastoise might cap at 50 magic. And then probably the same with defense, also 50. Which would make sense, because they have the same growth rate of 75, 75. So his max skill should be... Wait, why is his skill stat higher than his strength stat if his strength growth is higher than skill? Oh well, then they are not tied together then. Never mind then. Never mind me. Alright, I think I might wrap up here, and I will just come... And next time we just do like the league and whatever post game. So I'm not sure how long the next stream will be. Like, might be like 3 hours. I don't think it's gonna be a 4, but it's at least gonna be a 3-hour stream. So let us save the game. It's alright. Good stuff. We managed to finish the last 2 gyms. Alright, what is the Vermilion thing? Like, is it talking to an NPC? Is that what I'm supposed to do in Vermilion, or... Or is it find an item box? The area right before the ship. Alright, I guess I can do that. Alright, so the docks. Oh. Okay. So, Mew Sponge. I mean, I guess that's a nice Easter egg to the rumors from back then, but I guess it means that I can catch Mew next time, or... Wait, no, that's it? That's all? You don't even get to catch Mew? You just get to see Mew spawn from the truck? Well, I guess it was a cute event then, I suppose. Can I travel to the Pokemon League? I can, good. Just have to save again so I don't do that. Oh, so it just meant doing that I can get Mew. Okay, I get it. Alright, we saw the Mew event as well. Alright, so we saw Mew, fought with legendary birds, and then beat Giovanni and Blaine. So, good progress. So those that watch on YouTube, I appreciate any support you give to my channel, either by leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, and all of those things. And if you want to see any of my playthroughs lives, you can find the link to my Twitch channel in the description below. Until then, farewell.